Hello everybody and welcome to this KHQ Northwest Deal Update. With us today from Froyo Earth, we have Alicia and Isaiah. Thank you both for coming.
Thanks you for having us.
You're under new ownership as just within the last year, right?
Correct, yeah. We actually took over in April. Josh and Naomi Emery own the company, and Josh came from a business background. He worked for Apple and Target, was in charge of quite a few stores with Target, and he decided to go into a new venture. And here we are with Froyo Earth. Actually, him and my husband grew up together. They've known each other since they were toddlers. And we went to dinner one night, and Josh was like, I'm buying Froyo Earth, and I need a manager, and that's what I came from, is management background, and here we are. It's a perfect partnership.
Well, Froyo Earth too, Isaiah, when you think about it, the flavors. How do you decide about flavors, and can you change them real quickly on the spot almost?
Oh yeah, we can change flavors whenever we want. If someone has a request, we can do that. If it's a special order, it takes like an extra week or so to get it in, but we can pretty much change it whenever.
You look at, as far as handling waste and everything, you've changed how you guys do that. Explain what you're doing now.
Correct. So when we took over in April, I went into actually his store out in the valley. It's off Sullivan, on 4th and Sullivan, and they had a recycle bin that was green, and I was like, oh my goodness, we recycle here. And he was like, no, we don't. And so that was quite a surprise for me. And I have a heart for those types of things, as you know, paying attention to recycling and what is compost and what is waste, or what are all those things. And there's actually a lot to learn in it. And so I hit the ground running and started getting together with Sunshine Disposal, with all of our property management teams and Resource Synergy to bring a all eco-friendly facility. And so our Valley and our Cheney and our Wandermere locations are completely eco-friendly, all compost, no waste at all.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
And I know also fundraising. I mean, you guys really like to get back to the community. So what are you doing as far as that goes?
Yeah, we do a ton of stuff for fundraising. That's been a huge passion of mine, as I came from kind of a management, catering background. And so when we came into this, he was already doing a lot of fundraisers out in the Valley. And I wanted to do more at Gonzaga and Wandermere and Cheney, and not only just have fundraisers at our stores and having people come in to visit us, is what can we do to get back to the community? And so I started partnering with at-risk youth programs, and just trying to get back to kids that maybe don't get to enjoy Froyo very often. And so we give out gift certificates and do a ton of donations. And then if you want to have your fundraiser at our facilities, we would love to have you.
And people can use, if they're sitting at home, they can use things like Uber Eats, correct?
Yes, we're super excited about that.
How big is that?
Yeah, it's great. Actually, Isaiah does a ton.
Yes, so if it's a rainy day or if it's snowy out, call Uber Eats. You don't want to go out and drive, right? So you can come in and see us, just give a call to Uber Eats, and they will get the order right to us.
Couch potato, watching a football game or something like that,
definitely.
And have it delivered right to your door. That's great. Okay, now the fun part. Let's talk about what you brought in today. I know that with the seasons, different seasons, you have different flavors, and of course we're coming up on Halloween, so what else are you going to bring in but?
Yes, pumpkin.
Okay, pumpkin.
Yes, and we actually have, so pumpkin, yogurt, and then we have a no sugar added cheesecake, and those blend really well together. So we were talking about flavors earlier, is when you're actually putting the machine together, you gotta make sure that you pay attention to what you're swirling, because if you put chocolate and green apple sorbet, people probably aren't going to get much of the swirl. So yes, these blend really well together. All of our stores will have it for the month of October. We're super excited about it. Go for it, Steve.
Okay, now I'm going to do the middle one because that does give both of them, and this is the best part about being the host of this. I get to partake in things like this, so I'm going to just push this down, and I've got a little vanilla, I've got a little pumpkin, and then I come over here. What did you bring to put on top of this as far as toppings go?
So Reese's Pieces.
Got to have some Reese's Pieces.
A little chocolate in there.
Oh, man,
That's okay.
That's a little Halloween-y.
Yes, and then candy corn.
Candy corn, a staple for this time of the year. You got to have some candy corn.
Awesome. And then over here is a child favorite, peach rings. Got to have those.
Peach rings, kind of like a gummy worm type of a thing.
Yes.
If I can do that with my hands like that.
Wonderful.
Okay. And now,
then do you want a little whipped cream?
Oh, of course I do.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
A little whipped cream on there.
A little whipped cream action.
And now a little taste test?
Yes,
All
go
right.
for it.
All right, this is the best part. Got a little scoop of everything in here. Oh, I tell you what, Halloween, you got to have some of this stuff.
Yeah.
Better than trick-or-treating. That's so great. Alicia?
Yes.
Isaiah?
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
It's been appreciate you being a member of the KHQ Northwest Deals.
Absolutely.
And thank you for joining us.